Alright, y'all, I'm down for another day of lure hunting, and I already do see something on a rock, which I'm assuming is a flying sea. Chartreuse skirt and silver blade in like brand new condition. Right there. Alright, y'all, I just looked down and I saw something that looked a little bit like a lure. And it is. That is a buzz bomb. And a older one, actually. It's been here for a little while. Alright, y'all, got a leader going up to a spoon here. Just like a hammered teardrop spoon in pretty good condition. Alright, y'all, I'm now at a lake and I see a bit of line up here in this tree. And I have my lure retrieving pole on me, so I'm going to see if I can retrieve the lure if there is a lure on this. Y'all, I just found this in the tree. It's in a Kuma Ecuador, but it's missing the tip. I might see if I can find that. Alright, y'all, I just looked into this tree, and I'm not even joking. There's the other half of the rod. So I'm going to try and get that without breaking at all, which I'll just probably set my phone up over here. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to be trying to get this rod hit down. Not breaking it. Alright, y'all, here we go, got the other half of the rods. Now I have a full brand new rod. Alright, y'all, I'm out kayak fishing today and I see a line in a tree, so I'm going to see if there's any lure on the end. And actually I do see something pink in the tree, so there's definitely lure on some sort of line. I just don't know which line it's on. But I'm assuming it's on the one that I saw. Yep, it is. Yep, it is. I'm going to extend my lure retriever and try and retrieve this lure. Probably gonna get almost fully extended, so I'm gonna try and get it as far out as I can. No. Line just broke, so gonna have to try for the treble hook now. Got it. Just barely by the line though. No. Got it stuck in another branch now. Keep twisting. Alright, y'all. Rooster tail's coming down to me right now. Hopefully successfully. Don't swing like that though. Alright, y'all, there we go. Got a brand new quarter-ounce rooster tail from the tree in very, very good condition. Right there. Silver blade, orange body, with some like reddish, I guess, hair on it, and yep, that twisting definitely helped me get it after the line broke. I was really afraid that I would drop it, but I didn't, so there we go, first lure of the day. Alright, I'm back at the original line that I was actually going to be mainly going for, and I have eyes on it. I'm just going to extend my lure retriever as much as I can, because I think I'm going to need it fully extended. Alright, y'all, I've got the interesting rig freed up. Right, I just dropped this from the tree, and it has a 1.5 ounce pyramid sinker with a number 3 blue fox on it. And I just yanked this out of the tree, and I did not put it there, so I do not know what this rig is. I think this was possibly on the rod that I found yesterday. It has the same kind of phrasing line and the same exact line, at least on the rod and reel I found. So, looks like maybe someone that was a little bit new to fishing or something. I don't know. Yeah, very, very interesting rig. Alright, well, I just looked in the water and I see something that looks too pink to be really natural. I believe it's a fishing lure. Alright, y'all, this is not the best angle, but I'm going to go down and grab that lure. Alright, well, there we go, a little junk jig. And I just looked over there and I see something as well on a, pipe, so I'm going to see if that's a lure. It looks like it is. Mepsiglea number 3 in a color that I've actually found before in a flying sea, but never in a glea. Alright, y'all, here's all the finds from today's video. Starting off with all lures, got the ones from the lake that I got from kayaking. Got a kind of junk jig. I'll be able to maybe take the beads off it and maybe use the lead for something. Got a 1/4 ounce rooster tail with a orange body and red hackle, I guess, and a silver blade in really good condition, brand new probably. A number 3 Mepsiglea with a red and white style blade. I found this color before in a flying sea actually though. So a bit rarer of a color and definitely happy with that. Hook's not the best, but still reusable. Got a number 3 Blue Fox Super Vibrex with a 1.5 ounce pyramid sinker, which was quite surprising. Got the same line as this here, which I'll get to in a second. And the spinner's in really good condition and the weight could be usable. Got a 7/8 ounce flying sea. Just one of the usuals with a swivel and a buzz bomb, a single hook here, and a hammered spoon with a wire leader in decent condition. So overall, lures are pretty good. Then got the best find of the day, best find probably of the year, for most of the year, or if not all of the year actually, is a it's an Okuma Aquador here. Kind of upside down for you guys, but it's a 6-foot medium light action, I believe, and it is in brand new condition. Still has the zip ties on it, still has the price tag and stuff, and also does have the rod tip with that. So altogether, full rod, really good. I know it's probably gonna seem fake for being in a YouTube video, even though it is real. I don't know how I'm gonna make people think it's not, but yeah, that's completely real. It was very good and very surprising find. Yeah, overall, thank you guys for watching. Got some good finds, and I'll see you guys in the next video.